Everybody, time to buckle your safety belts. We're going to take you through a trip here. We're going to have to do a little bit of extra work before we try and get things down to business. First, I can't remember, it was Fillmore or Bloodpool, one of the two. While I'm here, how's the population going? I have a feeling I need to clean some houses out. Yep. So, the typical busy work. Actually, what? No, I got a better idea. Ah! Perfect! Kept all the really good houses and destroyed all the rest. Excellent! Yes! Go! Repopulate! By the way, I did check on it, and apparently that lightning bolt to the temple was actually a fluke for that particular level. I also have to say right now, wanker. Because, yeah, we're done here. Down there. Take 2 things of meat at least. See where it goes from there. Pretty sure there's at least 2 spots we can add meat. By the way, I also double-checked on that. I double-checked on a couple of things. And one of the other things that came up is that wheat will also drastically improve how much of a population you can have. And while we were talking about population, kaboom! Regrow with better houses. You better make me level this time. I'll be back when we get close. Well, as you can see, we're about 60 points short of our goal. Shouldn't take much more than 1 or 2 more rounds of population growing again. That's enough. Yeah! Increase again when the total population reaches 4,600. And another 500, and this time will not give it to me. I almost guarantee it. Oh! Oh, how? Wow, okay. A bunch of them just poured out now. Maybe they also improve their numbers when I level? I don't know. Which reminds me, actually. Oh, never mind. I know it's somewhere, but I can't remember where. That's right, actually, I think I got the compass from them, actually. This is where I got the Stardust, so yeah. So there's a couple of extra spells I can still get for the fighting section of the game. Problem is that one of them is really not worth it. Essentially, it'll make two beams of light that go from come down at the center and will completely envelop the top and bottom of the screen, and it'll spread off to the left and right. The thing is, sure, it'll wipe out all the weak normal and monsters, but it will not be handy against bosses, which is what I usually need them for. However, there's another spell, I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I want to see it so I can test it. Apparently it has a slowdown when it hits something, so it can do multiple hits in one go. Which is definitely something I'm interested in, because if it's something I can aim well enough against certain enemies, then oh hell yeah, we're using that. I think we've come to our stop. Yep. So, back to Cloud City. Dora. Oh wait, actually. Back over to Arna. We need to go down here and we need to collect those herbs that they mentioned. Places where we need to use the wheat. We're back. Yeah, I get the feeling they could have populated this thing a bit heavier, but they've kind of stopped here. I do believe the population has risen a bit, but not that much. But they'll be coming back here later. First things first. Oh, matter of fact, yeah. We definitely need to work on this spot. I thought I just recently got herbs. Enjoy! And while I'm at it, earthquake! Cause your homes are made of rubbish. And now I need to clean up more sand. So yeah, I think we'll pause this for a few moments. I'll be back as soon as we have a little more closure on this area. Oh, actually, before I can do that, something else to tell me, yeah? You should tell under the rock that the ancient tell Sicily about an island that has the same shape as the ground drawing. I sent this tell to you, please accept it. There we go. That's what I was kind of waiting for. Right, that and the growing of the population. So, once the growing of the population wraps up or comes to something a little more finite, I'll get back to you guys. So, we're back, and we've improved by about 400 by population. Now then, another place to go before we head off to that island area again. Head back up to the north here. Do believe we need to check this place out. Not everything here has been melted, as it should. expected. Master Agent tablet has fallen from the sky. This tablet, we should investigate the bird-shaped island. Alright, cleared the little spot there, so you guys have a clear shot at this. Now then, I still can't believe that I'm not leveling. ATOS. What's going on in ATOS? Well, let's find out. ATOS seems to be the one that's giving me the most problems right now. Let's go there. Through the mirror of teleportation. Wagons on it. Few that are willing to come out. 150 short? Where the heck am I 150 short? That was not a good sign. Looks like we're done here. Dora just refuses to build, and no one else really wants to do anything. So you know what? Progress log. At least we got something done. Now let's see how we can handle finally finishing this sucker off if we can. Yeah, theme. Spell. Magical Light, I believe, is the one I was told spectacular. Magical Aura is the one I don't think I've ever really tried before, so let's give this a go. This magic, your body will be surrounded by balls of light, forming an energy shield. Not sure how well it's gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. If it fails me, we'll go back to the Stardust. We're going down, down, down. Thank you, Mike. Bye! By the way, for those of you who didn't notice the quick jolting edit I did, yeah, I screwed up the first time. I used too much of my magic at the very beginning of this run, and that's a bad idea, because the last couple guys in particular really need magic. And I got 5 lives, so I can handle losing a life, say, every 2 guys. Once every 2 guys. Dick. Up there. And down here. I'll kick your ass. Whack, 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 whack. There. Only used 1 spell, compared to like the 3 or 4 I used originally by this point. So yeah. This one needs a little bit of help. Actually, not doing too bad. Ooh. Fine, I'll get you in mid-air. Not to stay on the flat surface. Yep, lost one. Two magic spells. 4 enemies. Now for the buggers that really need them. At least I kind of figured this one out. Ouch. Yeah, come on. Drop it. Bull. There we go. Yeah, come on, drop it. Dang it. That's the I know I'm dying now sign. Do a big series of those just once, and it gets that low. This is cheap attempts to try and kill you if you don't quite understand how to jump over those, and it is tricky to jump over those. Oh, come on. I'm just getting sore from crouching for crying out loud. Hurry up. Stop trying to make this a tie game, you cheap bastard. Your damn spikes. Ugh. Ha! Ah! Somehow spikes overhead never entered this monster's mind as a bad idea. Because if he wants spikes, I'll give him spikes. You only hit me once. On accountability. And alley-oop. Yes, Captain Longwood. I get the point. You're going to waste time. God, I hate being patient with nice glasses. Especially cheap, annoying slow asses. Your mother sucks bunions in hell. Every second with you feels like an hour. Die. Die as you deserve to. Now then. Prepare to spam the dragon! Haha! I killed you and I still have 3 spells left for your boss. Yeah, hi there, big double ugly.
Woo! Who's your daddy? Yeah!
Who's your daddy? What does he do? Hard to help our people become free. I do feel a bit of a regret that they will on longer. I think that's supposed to be no longer need our help. Let's take one last look at each of the thriving towns we helped develop. Sure, he expected that final fate.
But we stared him in the eyes.
Regarded by a force called destiny. This is Bloodpool, California. No, wait. Beautiful blue color. Oh, yes, there is. An energetic boy named Teddy. I'm sure that's exactly what his name was in the original text. We are supposed to treat all people with equality, but since he was such a likable young boy, he received much of our attention. Oh, do you remember the people of Bloodpool had to draw lots to decide who was to be sacrificed? At the time, it didn't tell you. I knew whose lot was drawn. You're an asshole, chibi boy. Wow, my own minions are a bunch of pricks that won't tell me everything that happens. It's Dora, which still seems underpopulated. People said they were drawn into the pyramid by its magical powers.
I sent them there.
Oh, sorry. The spirits remain, drawing people's minds to the pyramid. Now the pyramid is sealed and their souls saved. They will be reborn as human beings. I'm sorry, the religious beliefs of this game are very confusing. Athos. This is the volcanic town Athos. I was so impressed by these people who tried to build homes in spite of the continuous lava flow. The leader passed from his life right before your very eyes.
We killed them all in the name of our God.
Whoops, sorry. A representative of his great spirit.
As we tear his soul apart.
So I was apparently supposed to come to this one first. This is a jungle town. It's putting me to sleep. I think you built so many homes on such a small island. Oh, there's so more room! But human beings have a tendency to choose the easier way when faced with difficulty. Much like I chose an easier path by killing them all, and destroying their homes, and kicking over their sand buckets, and destroying their crops, and burning their lawns. Or not mention killing them, or torture. Torture! Am I driving you crazy with this boring, slow speech? I'm such a happy little gimp. I'm an imp. Yeah. Whatever. But they say since we overcome many problems, despite us trying to feed them to the monsters. When they found the two initials on the tree, they felt certain affection toward what or who had left the initials. I think those two leaders were sweethearts. Yeah. I will eat their sweethearts
like candy.
Sorry. Spirits have since come to dwell in these bodies. My story is correct. The sweethearts have finally reunited after a long separation. Have I mentioned that I'm doing this in an annoying voice to drive you all as crazy as it is driving me right now? Isn't it a beautiful story? Too bad it's completely fiction. Why don't we take a look inside the shrine? Oh, let's not and say we did. There's no one here. Well, I guess we'll have to burn them all in Hilden. Should we yearn for a time when people will no longer need to ask for our help? Especially when you keep hinting that it's a surprise, when it's not! I'm ejected from the planet! Seriously? 20th Century Fox? Graphic designers. God, I gotta try to stop that voice. God. Ah, Mr. Composer. A bunch of names I'll never be able to pronounce. Actually, I get Tetsuo. Kuji. And Keiko. Ichi. It's a kind of sad name. Like, if you get that joke. Enix America. Special thanks. Thank you, Mr. Director and Mr. Producer. Yakasuki. Fukushima. ActRaiser, copyright 1990. Content, Yuzo, and Enix. 1991, Enix Corporation. Content based on ActRaiser, licensed by Nintendo. Ta-da! So yes, I am now God, and now I am a pointless God because I have saved everyone. Despite the kinda downer ending with the annoying chibi there, it's not a bad game. Well, I guess the next question is, what are we gonna do next? Well, I think the next thing I need to do is actually wrap up playing the Let's Play for Half-Life, but I do want to come back to retro games eventually. So I think what I'm going to do is for solo player games, I will switch off between newer and more retro games. So I will finish off the Half-Life Let's Play, and once that's done, I will be trying to post a video about getting another retro Let's Play game up. So in about, I guess, a couple months at worst, look forward to that. So thank you all for watching, thank you all for enjoying, and I'll catch you all later.